Yeah, we in this bitch. We getting that dirty money.
All my real gangsters out here. Straight street walking. Nitro. Oh, yeah. Go get that money, homie. Stack it up. Yeah. Take that shit, homie. However you gotta get it, homie. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't afraid to get dirty lit, you know what I'm saying?
Dirty money, Monday to Sunday, bro. Gotta put my gloves on this dirty money, bro.
Yeah, that money in my pocket got some blood on it. I'm from the creek, I'm from that swamp, it got that mud on it.
And if you see the ties, yeah, they got that mud on it. And if you see me without my shirt, I got that gun on me.
Tank top, white beater at the beach, baby. My whole crew, we some teachers, we gon' teach, baby. Money machine, money machine, money machine, I got big bankroll problem, baby. If you talk about the money, I got guala, baby. Outside in the club with your daughter, baby. Everybody know the gang, I got slaughter, baby. Southside 85 when we ride real high. Everybody talking about it. I low G.
Shout out to the world, y'all. That's a free Sunday mixtape. Y'all know what that is. Yeah.
I guess I took that shit for granted, you know what I mean?
One thing about love, you can't never take it for granted, homie.
Shout out to the real, one look real fresh today, man. Like I'm in my
Get
Easter.
that, baby.
One thing about love,
Like I'm in my Easter outfit.
if
I
you don't
know I
fuck for
can
this
get
shit,
back.
You gotta stay fighting, baby. I ain't perfect.
Shout out to the real, for real. I hope everybody had a beautiful Sunday, man. Never forget, man. Put God first for anything.
Would you believe me, baby?
I got Mikey with me for sure.
If I told you that I loved you, baby, would you still believe me? First fight we got into, would you pack and leave me? No, not baby. Without you, baby, I go to fiending, baby. Now I only see you when I'm dreaming, baby. Me and you together, tag teaming, baby. That is why we always felt that envy, baby. I wanna judge you when you love somebody. I feel alone, I need to hug somebody. I remember feeling all that tingling when you touch my body. I was all alone, I wanna love somebody.
Shout out to the real, man.
Anybody. I'm talking about
Real,
you,
that's what we talking about.
baby.
We're flipping on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all make sure to get that like, follow, and share. Let's run this bitch up. If you ain't voted for that artist of the month on 3NT Production, and
Thunderstorm, all that rain, and we still remain, baby. I beat a motherfucker ass if you put dirt on your name, baby. Without you in my life, I be strange, baby. I can feel this shit internally up in my soul and in my veins, baby. I got your picture etched up in my brain, baby. I cannot let this shit go, baby. I just want your ex to know, baby. I be lost without you. I be so lost without you. I can't even cap about it. I be singing on this bitch, but I wanna rap about it.
if you believe. Hey man, shout out to the real, man. For real, man. It's that boy Scoob, man. For real. Sunday fun day. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Tomorrow we back at work. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we got to do it. But in the meantime, we're going to pop our shit. Shout out 3NT. Y'all make sure to get on his site. Click Artist of the Month. Let's continue putting that work in. All work, no day off, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in, streaming on Facebook and YouTube, man. Shout out to the YouTube gang. Shout out to the Facebook gang. I'm fucking with both of y'all, man. Like I said, hope everybody had a good day. Shout out 3NT. Man, that shit what going on. Y'all make sure to get on that link, 3NT Production, right there, y'all. YouTube, scroll over to the post. If you haven't done it already, vote Scoob, Artist of the Month. Ain't gonna too tough elaborate. It's some good artists on there. There's 3 of us on there. One on, a little, I don't know. I ain't gonna too tough speak on that though, but really rare though. Just know that though, man. And then, certain situations, man, you really see, really what type of people interior heart is, you know what I'm saying? They make that shit look good on the outside, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I ain't been victim to that too, you know what I mean? But here as of late, man, the intent being real pure. You know what I mean? I'm looking sexier than ever. Shout out to the people who was in the chat last night. You know what I mean? I'm loving that. You know what I mean? We're going to continue to grow as a fan base. We're going to continue to grow as a group, as a unit, because we're only as strong as our weakest link. And I think all of us is equal, man. So we're going to continue to keep pushing that objective. We're going to continue to keep goddamn staying united. Many will come, many will leave. In the end, it ain't going to be nothing but a handful of us, you know what I'm saying? But, I really prefer it like that. Not saying I want it all, you know what I mean? But just through the trial and tribulations, man, of doing this music shit. This is a cutthroat game. I ain't even really got on my little slime shit. I don't know how to be like that, you know what I mean? So with that said, you're going to always get the pure version of me. You're going to get the uncut version of me. You're going to get that raw motherfucking footage with that boy Scoob. Shout out to all the promoters. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. Shout out everybody who spins my music. Shout out Chief Keep, like I said, trades up, cuz. Without you, I wouldn't be in contention for Artist of the Month. Some people might not think that's an achievement worth keep talking about, but to me it is, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I get recognition when I'm putting my energy into something, to me that's a big thing. Whether or not if I win or lose, it's still been an honor. So without you, homie, when none of this shit be going on. Some people be butthurt, you know what I mean? Cause they see, they might go ahead and make an opinion about something before even really knowing the facts, or jump the gun just a little too fast, you know what I'm saying? Trying to cry your way to a victory. All that Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake ass shit. When a motherfucker feel sorry for your ass. Calling me a cheater, taking away from my motherfucking fans. Taking away from y'all. If you watching this and y'all voted, bro, if you really watch that shit, if you watching this for real and you my day ones, bro, and you voted, I got some motherfuckers trying to take away from that shit, homie. And that's what I'm not digging, bro, because y'all know I am the people's champ. I will stamp a bitch about y'all quicker than I will about my own kind. And when I get mad, I don't give a fuck what I say. This shit what it is, y'all. I'm always get that real shit. Get it, y'all. Streaming on the phone, if it kind of comes in a little lag, I'm sorry. But hey, content better than no content. You feel me? All organic. Shout out that boy BK Truly, man. He reached out to me randomly today. Here just a little bit ago, man. Very talented artist, man. Y'all make sure to tap into the homie, man. You got it, y'all. I'm telling you. Like, little bro got that shit, bro.
It's a long line, homie. Yeah.
Y'all hate motherfuckers, man. Y'all ain't the first. It's a long line. I think that bitch way on back there.
Yeah, people hating on me. They don't know me, homie. Yeah, 40 cloud on me. I will blow it, homie. Had to overcome this shit.
shit, I really show 'em, homie. Love me or hate me or love me. I really felt that bullshit come from my buddy. Dirty South, yeah, I'm really from that muddy. Two up in the trap, break it down, let it buddy. Out of state, get up out my face, I'm Kid Cudi. I told you I'm a pimp, I might turn that bitch slutty. You gon' love me, you gon' hate me, you might even try to judge me when I blow up. Same one hating on me, bet they try to love me, bet they see me face to face and they gon' get up on me trying to hug me now. Let me know, do you love me, do you hate me, baby? Let me know because I'm running out of patience, homie. Let me know why they don't want me to make it, homie. You play that boy Scoob, I bet they go shake it, homie. Y'all heard the club play that Scoob, bet everybody do they move. Your security look lame, so I snuck in with it too. Why they always in my face on that fake shit? Why they always in my face on that snake shit? I be really so low. I be really kicking it so low. I be really flipping bricks so low. I be really with my bitch so low. Y'all people clowning me. Call you bro, so 4 hoes, get it gone, 4 more, 8, baby, we can get it straight, baby, good, now, average, now, fuck it, I'll be great, baby, shout it, yeah, she wrote me, said, ain't nobody play, baby, yeah, I really know it, baby, I be really paint my story, I'm a poet, baby, yeah, I do it for the people who be struggling, do it for the people in the trenches, still hustling, it could be sunny outside or even thundering. Call me Rocky Balboa sitting in the ring, yeah. Trap, yeah. Jump, yeah. Call it trampoline, baby. You ain't never understand the shit I really seen, baby. I tell you about it, then I know you won't believe, baby. I'ma keep on doing it until I'm R.I.P., baby. I ain't dead, fuck, no. I ain't in the grave, baby. They done did a survey, the king of the grain, baby. Can't stop.
Fuck they mean, man. Can't stop, won't stop, man. Got the boy King J in the house, man. Shout out to the homie, man. Yeah, for real. That's how we coming with it, y'all.
Always do your own thing. Hey, I ain't never gonna try to sound like them, fuck no. Yeah, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't never gonna try to be like them, hell nah. Do your own thing. I ain't never gonna try to sound like these other rappers, fuck no, do your own thing. I ain't never gonna try to be like them, try to be a clout chaser. Nah, do your own thing. In the trap, fuck a quarter or a half in the trap. Yeah, you know that Scoob did the whole thing. And I'm really in the zone, man. Made a little mixtape, did it off the phone, man. Hell yeah, started as a pawn, now I'm sitting on the throne, man. Got a black Glock, but I had me a chrome, man. Black, white, hell yeah. I done told y'all one time, now I ain't racist. I can't even be like them, hell no. I'ma do my own thing, about to take it to the basics. Yeah, you know me, call me Young Scoob. My always do me, yeah, you can do you. I ain't never gonna be like them though, fuck no, nah, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't never gonna try to sound like them, hell nah, fuck no, I'ma do my own thing. Verse 2, yeah, you know I'm about to double up. Came in the game, so I know y'all in trouble, bro. And I know your heartbeat probably beating real fast, cause a real motherfucker, he done came through. Yeah, and I came through the door, got bad bitches on there, got a lot of hoes, I'm a real trapper, I'm a cracker, yeah, that for sure. I'm a real trap boy, so I got a lot of dope. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be like them, fuck no, I'ma do my own thing. I ain't talking about Nirvana, but you know I'm a rock star. I ain't need no pop star, nah, this ain't no Cobain. I ain't talking about no Kurt, bro. Everybody around me, yeah, they got it from the mud, from the dirt, bro. Came from a crumb, then I stayed down with the hustle, now I got a bird, yeah. And I really like Picasso and they motherfucker, cause I really pick my life, yeah. I do this shit with verbs, and I do this shit with birds. Told her hate, I'm like Stone Cold, yeah, get that boy a bird. Get that boy a bird, put your middle finger in the air, hey.
Look at all them haters, hang on. That's how I'm feeling, homie. Yeah. Man, you know, they gonna try to always block us. Think about it, they can't even block. They can't. They have done it before. Ain't no shit they can't. But they done tried. They have accomplished a couple of times, but not no more. We're gonna continue to mash the motherfucking gas. Just like how the real supposed to, man. Look like the boy done went to church, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That ain't even me popping my shit, bro. But hey, let me pop my shit though. If I wanna pop it, let me pop it. I'm gonna pop it. I done let the motherfucker pop it. We gonna pop it.
Yeah, and we be roll, run. Yeah,
No cap, y'all.
yeah, and we be
Take
roll,
off on.
run. Yeah, press the gas in the new whip, roll running. Hate to talk shit, but it be so funny. I stay mad, got the soul still running. Hell, get your baby girl chopping up an onion. 93 pretty girl that roll running. Go ahead, bounce on the dick like a bunny. Go ahead, show me what it do for some money. Ran out of tissue, but it never still ready. Press the gas in the whip, press the gas, roll running. They talk shit, but it be so funny. I stay mad, got the soul still running. Hell, get your baby girl chopping up an onion. 93 push on the whip, roll running.
Gmail
Go
it to
ahead,
me.
bounce on the
Gmail it.
dick like a bunny. Go ahead, show me what it do for some money. Ran out of tissue, but it never still running.
Beat, roll running, gotta get more money, more hunters every day on the block, bro. Got my foot on the gas, on the air, got my foot on the gas, hell nah, I don't stop, bro. I ain't even talking about amigo, I ain't talking about masonry bricks in the block, bro. And I told y'all I can't fuck with him no more, cause he act like a cop, bro. Yeah, on that road running, gotta get more honey, yeah, man, that is Sunday, bro. I don't give a fuck if it really raining, if it's sleeting, if it's snowing, hell yeah, when it's sunny, bro. Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, hell nah, I gotta steer to the code, bro. Beat, yeah, they call me road running, beat, gotta get money when I'm on the road, bro.
I be really in a roll runner. I be really in a four runner. Being free post on. Being three on being on the run. I ain't even gonna lie. If you do the year equivalent of the 4 years that I being fucking free, you know the shit going, bro. I don't give a fuck if stuff. Yeah. This ain't about that. Hey, I ain't gonna freestyle the roll runner. I can't really pop my motherfucking shit, bro. You know, how the hell the motherfucker gonna hate on me? When I'm the one who laced his chucks up and let the boy know he was in the motherfucking race too. But then again, I had to say, you know, I had to go back to what my homie was saying. Man, we don't know them motherfuckers, Scoob. Man, we don't know them folks, bro. But me though, you know how me get, man, hold up, bro. You know them folks are good people, bro. Huh. But them folks, man, we can make it work, man. Fuck all that making that shit work, man. You know, the first time motherfucker really show me a flaw. See, if you my homie, man, you know, when I really, really fuck with you, you can show me a little bit of flaw, and I can, you know, I can really try to just, you know, get over that shit type shit. You know what I mean? I get over that shit if you like my homie, and I know you done did some shit, you know, you ain't had no business doing. I know you may have been mad, and you know, that type of shit there, you know, cause boy, look, I done said some shit and then did some shit. Man, I know they be like, man, how the hell did he say something so mean? I know I done had it said about me a couple times. So I know how people can get like no bullshit. So, like, you know, I know how people can get about on that tip there. But you know, man, if you really ain't just my if you really just think my motherfucker just, you know, me and you done been in the car together and all that, and I'm still embracing you. You know, my mama told me don't talk to strangers. I mean, god dang, it's starting to fucking make more sense, by God. You know what I'm saying? And but at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, my bad, I had to go make sure my dog and them good. it ain't even, well, if I don't know you and you show me this shit, man, like, it's a couple of them. I ain't gonna sit here and put a stamp, but I might as well if I said a couple, man, because I'm from that chain gang shit, man, where if you say some shit, man, put a stamp on it. I done showed goddamn, I done showed that boy Big Stacks and Lord. Uh, he took that shit for granted, you know, still want to be a little bitch ass, stirring the pot. That's why, every time you get in a motherfucking lie, they go to cringing. Yeah. Man, come on, don't be like that, bro. Don't turn up like that. Y'all sound the same. Don't have it with people cringe when they see your shit up in your in somebody's chat, bro. Don't be that guy. Come on, homie. I ain't did nothing but embrace a lot of y'all motherfuckers who I don't even know, bro. Just on the strength of the love of this music, bro. If I didn't love music like how I really love this shit, well, I wouldn't dare fuck with some of y'all, man. But on God, boy. On God, bro, I really wouldn't, man. Like, for real, bro. If it wasn't for the strength of this music, man, on everything, bro, I wouldn't fuck. Just know how I am. I ain't really too all right, I got it downloaded. It's gonna play. It's gonna play. It's coming in a minute. But yeah, I know how I am, bro. So, goddamn, I ain't really friendly. You can ask my bubble, man. I don't be meaning to be like how I am, but boy, you know how I am. Boy, if I ain't, man, I ain't seen nobody since you left. Like, cause I ain't looking for no friends, man. I'm cool with doing what I do and stick to the formula because it works for me. But when I see that other shit, man, motherfucker calling me a fraud, a cheater, and all that, man, I don't like the motherfucking lose, homie. I don't like to lose. If you win this motherfucking sport called music, you want your shit to be the best, bro. And I have really been exhorting the best of my ability on the promoting end and on the music end, bro. Like, I've been goddamn losing sleep about this shit. Not about the shit I've been going through, but just overly indulging in this shit, man. I'm talking about like stay up sober, to keep making songs type shit. You know, uh networking with people, man. The networking is beautiful, bro, because I done met some cool ass people, bro. And Wisco, I still fuck with you, homie. I ain't gonna be like the rest of these lame motherfuckers. Uh, and go to throwing shade on you. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, homie, when you're wrong. Just like how I expect you to tell me if you really fuck with somebody, man, and they in the wrong, man, look here. It's a way to goddamn speak about some shit. First off, I went in the wrong. I got 3 Gmails. Y'all already know. Uh, the music, the submissions, and my personal shit. If I'm up for any type of competition, I'm gonna click on all 3 of mine and fucking get 3 votes in. I don't give a fuck. You better. And I ain't even gonna make it about this because it ain't that big of a deal. Evidently, he need $100 because I didn't even know it was $100 in there, motherfucker. I'm just doing it for goddamn the thrill of, bro, because I love this shit that much, bro. I ain't gonna start no conflict about no music, homie. And be like them, be like the rest of these podcasts and have the vision that takes away from the music. No, bro, I can't do that, bro. Like, no, man. But I will forever check anything that ain't supposed to be said about me or or anything about my folks. It ain't even got to be about me, about my folks, bro. I'm gonna forever check any and all about my folks, bro. On spot, bro. I ain't gonna wait. I ain't gonna let somebody come in. I don't give a damn if I'm around a million of AJ's haters. If he had a million on, and if I hear him talking about him, bro, I'm gonna check that shit on spot, bro. Instead of being like, yeah, and then wait till I see him and then tell him about it. No, boy, that ain't realness. That ain't being real. That ain't being real, cuz. And I guess that makes me a bad guy in some people's eyes, Maybe I am a little too direct. Maybe I am too chain gang with it. But damn it, let me tell it, this is what that shit fucking lacks. It lacks it. You know, first off, I ain't know it was this many white motherfucking rappers in the game. Now I realize why it ain't that many white rappers who are really solidified and really like getting the bag off this shit. Because the other ones, they're doing a little Mickey, me, all that boo-hoo crybaby ass shit. Boy, you already counted yourself out and the fucking shit ain't over. This little boy gonna cry himself to a win. Boo-hoo, cry me over. Justin Timberlake face ass little boy. You gonna cry your ass to a motherfucking win. Boo-hoo. Boy, I hope that $100, really, the streets ain't gonna let me lose. But talking about I'm sitting here making 1,000,000 motherfucking Gmails and doing that. Bitch, I ain't made number 3 of them, and I been had them bitches made. For real. So don't discredit all my motherfucking people who the motherfucker took time out of their day and got on 3NT and clicked on me, bro. This ain't no pissing contest. Cause like I said, I can piss further than y'all. The dick is long as hell. I can beat y'all in running. I beat you in football, baseball, basketball. You might beat me on some Call of Duty roll call game or some shit like that. 2K, I'm gonna beat you. Thorn wrestling, spades, motherfucking horseshoes, cornhole, ping pong. I don't give a fuck about that though. It just ain't no motherfucking competition, cuz. That's what y'all need to realize. Instead of being in, portraying to be cool, this, that, and the other, and all that right there, I know you did, homie. I know you did. And that's love, bro. That's support, man. That's support. That's how we continue to evolve, bro, and elevate, homie. It don't matter if it's me. It don't matter if it's AJ. It don't matter if it's Joe Lope. It don't matter if it's Breezy. It don't matter if it's Rich Way Sticks. It don't matter if it's the little homies in Foot Lies. Bro, we all motherfucking benefit from the elevation, homie. If one of our situations evolves to where we're in a situation where we're not in no more, then everything around you is gonna eat from that, homie. And when people get, it becomes a pissing contest. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a competitive motherfucker. Hell yeah, if I put my energy in that shit, boy, I want to motherfucking win. You goddamn right. Hell yeah. Number one, because I'm a natural born winner. Shout out to my mama and shout out to my daddy for really making a real warrior. And number two, I done took so many motherfucking losses. Homie, it's my time to win. And I ain't saying, oh, it's my time. My time. I ain't saying it like that. But motherfucking, yeah, it's due. It's due. And I don't know if y'all think that, he's not deserving of that. His quality ain't good. I don't give a fuck about that quality. Cause this shit gonna evolve too. As long as I can push that red button on and record and find me a motherfucking beat, I don't give a fuck if it's a YouTube beat. I'm sharper than myself every time I get behind that motherfucker. And they can't tell me they ain't heard of evolution and the growth in this shit. I try to be consistent with it. I know some of y'all on Facebook are probably like, boy, this boy here will not get off of here. This boy here is on every time. Look, every time y'all get on Facebook, I want you to see my face. I want you to see it. Like, I want you to be able to count my nose hairs, by God. Because I'm going to grow on you like a wart, bro. I've been told them this shit. I'm going to keep dropping these bitches till this shit grow on you like a wart, cuz. And if me doing the embracing, um, boy, for whatever reason, other than keeping that shit P, man, and goddamn put more effort in it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you didn't even know you was in this shit, bro. Until hey, hold up, homie, you in there. Slow down and scroll down. Oh, I am. Oh, shit. But you were about to blast Teeth Keek and all them. You were about to just throw him under the bus when you was already in motion, cuz. You just didn't take no initiative. It took me to have to tell you that, homie. Hold it, oh. And then talking about I done motherfucker cheated. That boy had you by like 40-something%, homie. And you, I helped you, homie. Hell yeah, I helped you. You can take that away from me if you want to, man. Come on, bro. If I want that motherfucker told you was in that bit, you weren't even new. You probably didn't even vote for me from the jump, homie. See, that's the thing with this shit. It'd be a lot of people, man, who be like, well, yeah, Scoob. Now the people, my fans, and I'm starting to really realize that I do got fans. And I'm gonna be all the way real. That shit is fucking cool as fuck. To have people motherfucking call me Scoob instead of Blake, bro. Y'all fans, homie. Y'all my family, bro. Like I'm closer to y'all than I am my own people, bro. And that's saying a lot type shit. Like, man, all gas, no brakes, man. I'm glad you went, Jessica. Me and King J got one for you. We was in the chat one night and you said something like that. And that shit making me want to shake my ass. You right here, baby. Jessica Shelley, y'all. Y'all get the phone bill, y'all. Y'all.
Oh yeah, she gon' pop, she gon' shake, she gon' roll. Goddamn, she a thotty, she a hoe. I can't judge you, I don't love you, but you gotta get your money how you get it, baby. Goddamn, she went to flipping, baby, back to Skrilla, baby. She must really want $1 million, baby. I told her that she the baddest up in the building, baby. Guess that she didn't feel me, baby. And she be natural, it's hard for her to conceal it, baby. Damn, she gon' shake, she gon' rattle, she gon' roll, yeah. I'ma have to put a paddle on that hoe, yeah. She been bad, I'm gon' spank her, but I think she like it. Yeah, my girl got a girlfriend, I think she diking.
Oh, yeah, I think they like it. Oh, man, that shit be nasty. Here, man, I'm talking about like, it's probably the most sincere thing I done said all day. If my shit offends y'all and motherfucking like might rub y'all the wrong way, man, swipe, man. Get off that motherfucker there. Swipe. Because I know who the day ones is. I know how. Look, my numbers don't win. Pew! Man, I know that's all the haters watching. See, they don't be wanting the goddamn. I got you, King J. I got you. I'm on my phone and it's downloaded right now, Bubba. That's what you got to realize. When I do the streaming off the phone and then compare it to the laptop, it's a completely different format. Like it really is. It's a completely different format. And I'm doing it though, Bubba. If I tell you I got you, Bubba. But everything can't be on the other person's time. My word's bond, Bubba. I'm gonna play that motherfucker. Now I'm gonna have to make you wait for it. That ain't me being no type of way. It's still downloading. 63%. I got you though, bub. I know you hard. We gonna spend them motherfuckers. We gonna spend them. I swear to God, we gonna spend them. But yeah, I played that ass Quake. I seen Jessica Simmons in there. And baby, you that important to me. Every motherfucking live I go on, you own that motherfucker. A lot of people can say, man, I don't know, man, fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck. I can't say that. I can't say that about some of y'all. No, I can't. Jessica Simmons, Crushed Ice, motherfucking Dab King, motherfucking, Wisco. I ain't still gonna be no hater, Wisco. I swear I ain't, bro. No, boy, that shit don't get me no points. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's loyalty, King J, for real. Don't get me wrong, I still get on other people's podcasts when I ain't on live. But really, man, we gotta support each other. Spread yourself thin. Cause then when you spread yourself thin, you ain't gonna have nothing in the end. I'd rather give all y'all my energy than spread it to 100 people. I really had that one girl who I give it 100 to, instead of having 3 girls where I got to get 33.3% to each one. No, because then I'm cheating all 3 on. It takes the morale of the troops. It takes that. I'm still gonna do that. In the end, they gonna motherfucking know us, y'all. That's on my motherfucking word, homie. Not saying they ain't gonna know them. I wish everybody success in this music shit. I swear I do.
Strength. And God gave me difficulties to make me
Kenny,
strong.
dog.
I asked for wisdom, and God gave me problems to solve. I asked for courage, and God gave me dangers to overcome.
They took a free motherfucking mixtape. We don't do it like them. This is music first. 1 hour
Blessing up them open, never fail. God gave me strength through the darkness I prevail. Breaking free from the grips, and I'm demon back to hell. Threw me in the lion pit, came out rich as hell. Say that I'm sack up, waiting for no backup. Focus on success, I'ma make it up the ladder. I know they got
gonna make this shit, homie.
I can hear the chatter. I be laid back and laughing, so it really don't matter. I be standing in the kitchen, water with it, so efficient. Magician with the spatula, they boys still washing dishes. And they know they wonder how I got it way until some time to get it. Looked her in the eye, told her I'ma stand on business. I'm some motherfucking trailer park trash. Check my dope boy swag. Stay down, got a bag. 1 week, 2 rag. Week 3, said bad. Week 4, on they ad. Got them shook, now they mad. On the book, talking trash. How the fuck did I bounce back? How the fuck did I do it? Yeah, still dropping beats.
What the worries about that?
Yeah, pain got me ruthless. Yeah, know the day I can do it. I might blow up like bazooka. Foreign bitches smoking hookah. Jersey Shore, fucking Snoopy. I can't let them play me fully. Grab the mic and I get to it. Yeah. With the name, ho. I'm some motherfucking trailer park trash. Check my dope boy swag. Stay down, got a bag. 1 week, 2 rag. Week 3, said bad. Week 4, on they ad. Got them shook, now they mad. On the book, talking trash. I'm some motherfucking trailer park trash. Check my dope boy swag. Stay down, got a bag. 1 week, 2 rag. Week 3, said bad. Week 4, on they ad. Got them shook, now they mad.
Week 5, gotta drive with the 7, hit the 7, straight on the 8, on the 9, I had 9, yeah, 10, got friends, got 10 of them, 11, yeah, 10 friends, hitting on the 10, yeah, 12, yeah, never been there, making 12 games, yeah, 13, jumping off the porch, yeah, and I met my first cat, bro, 14, yeah, I had a cat, bro, I was 15, 17, I think I'm growing for 18, 19, I'm down the road for 5 years, ain't come home to 24 for 25, quota, 26 bitches across the border, 27 hoes, yeah, they got a Florida, 28 round, 100 bill. 49 police time, fucking bill. Got that 30 on me. I got that curry on me. The one I call it Reggie Miller. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, new beginning. Oh. 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 Hey, when I see some of y'all fuck boys though, probably gonna pull up having them motherfucker here playing. Being real. Scoob president, y'all. Y'all get on that 3NT production on
Put that
YouTube.
scope on that rifle, bitches on sight. Put that beam on that Ruger, bitches on sight. See you looking at my wrist, I know it's out of sight. Put your body in the trunk, that's a scary sight. Scope on that rifle, bitches on sight. Put that beam on that Ruger, bitches on sight. See you looking at my wrist, I know it's out of sight. Put your body in the trunk, that's a scary sight. Bitch, I'm trying to eat. 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 It's a scary sight. Call me Michael Myers. Chillin' with your bitch, cause that shit I don't like. Smoking on that pack, it got me on flight. You talking heavy game, better use the knife. Cause I'm coming at your bitch ass with your hoe, saying get back. So I slapped her with that snapback, pop that pussy, you can't have that. It's scary, bloody Mary, smoking Mary on the rallies, rolling Perry's up in Paris. I'm not sharing, I'm not caring, call me Diesel, cause I'm babysitting on the Diesel. These bitches with me on that pillow, call it marshmallow. Cause I'm harsh fellow, and if you're harsh fellow, I got that block and it's impossible to shot fellow.
That's how you know.
Put that scope on that rifle,
Y'all see me go to dance. Yeah.
Put that beam on that Ruger, bitches on sight. See you looking at my wrist, I know it's out of sight. Put your
right.
body in the trunk, that's a scary
Tell
sight. It's a scary sight. It's a scary sight.
Hey. On site, y'all. My homies rocked that bitch in the motherfucker hood. Had like 20 YNs with it. Yeah. It's dope, y'all. You know, a lot of y'all who showed y'all's hand.
Ain't no coming back from there, bro. Forgive you, but I won't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord, why they turned their back, bro? They must have thought that I wasn't never coming back, bro. Yeah, ain't no coming back from there, bro. Forgive you, but I won't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord, tell me why they turned their back, bro. They must have thought that I was never coming back, bro. Yeah, ain't no coming back from there, bro. Nah, man, it ain't no coming back from there, bro. I heard that dirt they threw up on my name, it made a rose, bro. Stack it to the ceiling, started dollars on the floor, bro. I'm in that mode, bro. This that GZ04, bro. Side street trapping, catching plays off Motorola's. I need a rubber band, these rats I got, they do not fold, bro. Left you homies, I done fell out with them by the hole, bro. Being solid, do not second guess it, that had gon' go. Never been the 40, yeah, I put that shit up on my soul, cause I done seen it. I done seen some friends turn into some foes, bro. Cautious in the rear view when I'm jugging down the road, bro. Never let them pick the stash of how you get your choke, bro. They know that they can't beat us, so they'll probably send them folks, bro. It ain't no coming back from there, bro. Forgive you, but I can't forget it. I stay facts, bro. Tell me, Lord, tell me why they turn me back, bro. They must have really thought that I went never coming back. Hey. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times I walk your bitch head down up in the street. Only got one life to live, so I forever play for keeps. I'm forever keep it street, I forever keep it P. My Draco is like a Siamese, cause it's right beside of me. Claim you want that beef, I ain't a sausage, just some potted meat. Ain't nobody as raw as me, ain't nobody as hard as me. Me in the streets, monotony, get to apart right from the start. I'ma go hard, ayy. Since legit, 0 shits, monkey bars, ayy. Master of the game, do it like Cindy Shelton, baby. I got a roll, I got for hold, just like you having, baby. Let up shots, I think they try to go get the stretcher, baby. I got a load, I got it gone in a second, baby. We got some blocks, play with the Hawks, Clyde Drexler, baby. You got some money, you green the fuck, then I'm gon' flex it, baby. I remember scraping the pot to get that extra, baby. Trout house, blue golfer, yeah, we pop them Tesla, baby. Tuck they back, that's that treason, so we can't respect it, baby. Yeah, I'm going up my direction, baby. Yeah, for some love and affection, baby. Yeah.
You are one of the one.
And my partner got hit whipping like a western, baby. I go cowboy, I go power boy. Now, boy, taking out, yeah, it's that Delta bitch. All that throwing shade, y'all, that's some brother, bitch. It's whatever, bitch, whoever, bitch. I'm gon' put a stamp on it. Yeah, you know how it go. Damn, that boy Scoob, yeah, he really in here mode. Yeah, I put that on my soul.
That's one of my favorite ones I dropped, man. And it's real shit, man. Sometimes people do, man. They can't come back from, homie. This song right here is the one that really got me up for the artist of the month. Shout out Sned.
Hey, this one right here from my down ass, gangsta ass bitch.
Shout out to the real man went out here, y'all. I ain't talking about the clothes. I ain't talking about the shots. Y'all look at two and y'all wrong way.
Take them clothes off, baby. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby. Take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. Yeah, take them clothes off, baby. Take them clothes off. Take them clothes off, baby. Take them clothes off. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. On the bed, on the couch, on the floor, yeah. She a lady in the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets. She a lady in the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets. She a lady in the streets, but she get nasty in them sheets. My name Daddy in them sheets. My name Daddy in them cheeks. She's an addict for the meat. Papa addict before we meet. Yeah, my dick done got a geek. I got a biting on her teeth. One more time before you leave. One more time, it's round 3. Standing tall, y'all mean. Juicy, juicy tangerine. Go and pop it, go and drop it, go and shake it, tambourine. Go and bounce up on the dick, yeah, do the trampoline. Pound town. Wake the neighbors up, bust it down, I weigh it up. Yeah, you my favorite, she my buttercup. Bounce twice, double dutch, 2 bird, double fuck. Yeah, you know I'm in the club.
Get him Sned.
I fuck her like July the 4th. Fireworks is busting in the nighttime. I'm going crazy, yeah, you know you pick me on the right time. I'm Lil Snazzy, bitch up on this beat. With Lil Bizzle and Cuckoo up in the street. On the top and bottom street, Poker Street and Lindsay Lee. Ain't a 1217, cause it is a 187, you trying me. My engine that he timing me because I do this shit that crimey street. Because I ain't from the top, I'm from the bottom, the grimy street. Fuck that shit, the L to G. Simo 6, where you seeing me? What the fuck you picking up sticks? You don't want no beef with me. Teefully, I do that shit like sleepily. Like where the fucking 7 doors? Hey, you cannot creep all up on me, shitting me. Counting shit when you try to sleep off that geek got you geek for about a fucking week.
Oh, you know I had a song open on it. Look in the mirror. Hey. Look about it. Oh, let me switch it. My partner take it off. I'm gonna put it off. When got the ground, bro. That way he like Gunna. We know he snitching, bro. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. It's no good, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna end up smoke like bro. Yeah. Up in the kitchen, I whip it up just like a little kid. Up in the kitchen, I whip it just like a little kid, baby. Oh, geez, pay attention, baby. I be on point. I see shit. I'm a tender, baby. I be on point. In the sky like a tennis, baby. Yeah. You can call me to general. Yeah. In general, do the shit for the principal. Yeah. I'm gonna let it ride, baby. All that pain, I'm gonna stay in hot. I don't give a fuck. No, don't let me ride, baby. Mama crying, daddy back. Who the fuck I really got? No, so shot. 412 gauge 48, call him Jimmy Johnson, cause you know I'm about to off him with the rockets, bro. I'm really about that action to believe it. I ain't talking, bro. I'm the type to pull up in Milwaukee, bro. Better yet, I meet your ass halfway. Yeah, I'ma leave you with an ass thing, a poop thing. Yeah, you know, Scoob do things. Pull up in something, I'm talking, I'm out of fuck, just like the little blue boy. Bitch, you motherfucker. Shout out to the real. Real is rare, you know what I'm saying? That shit what's going on. Real, it really is. Shit rare, my nigga. Shit rare. Speaking of which, I don't know why shit come through different on the phone. As long as y'all can hear this shit, we're gonna keep pushing. I wanna play.
It's a long line, yeah. School, long line.
Shout out to the motherfucker real, y'all. We in this bitch.
Yeah, we in this bitch. We getting that dirty money.
All my real guys out here. Straight street walking. Night crawling. Oh, yeah. Go get that money, homie.
Money machine.
Stack it up. Yeah. Take that shit, homie. However you gotta get it, homie. Yeah.
Money machine.
Yeah. We ain't afraid to get dirty lick, you know what I'm saying?
Dirty money, Monday to Sunday, bro. Gotta put my gloves on, this dirty money, bro.
Yeah, that money in my pocket got some blood on it. I'm from the creek, I'm from that swamp, it got that mud on it.
And if you see the ties, yeah, they got that mud on it. And if you see me without my shirt, I got that gun on me.
Tank top, white beater at the beach, baby. My whole crew, we some teachers, we gon' teach, baby.
Shout out to the real, y'all. This is Sunday Summer Free Mixtape, man. Hour straight commercial free radio. We at 52 minutes.
Money machine. Money machine.
Today ain't never, I'm really like take off on the
I got big bankroll problem, baby. If you talk about the money, I got guala, baby. Outside in the club with your daughter, baby. Everybody know the gang, I got slaughter, baby. Southside 85 when we ride real high. Everybody talking about an eye low cheat. I got by. It's a drive-by, in the block, couple blocks. They done died, 8.
excuse me.
We the one that really got it. 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 I really fuck with the one that get deep. I just might jump in the ocean to see. Don't believe everything you see. I got some homie that really to see. They bitch you really get nasty for money. I just being honest. I just might pull up the lot. Drop in the room. Drop it low for me. I'm with the crew. Roll around it. Country chick. I on the hood. Backwood. Slow in the eye. Shot it look. Drop it low. I'm with the crew. Roll around it. Country chick. I on the hood. We the one that really got it. 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 Shot it look. Drop it low for me. I'm with the crew. in the sky, look at the weed, carry the city, Hercules. She wanna be with a winner, king. Tired of this and production the team. She wanna be with a winner, king. Tired of this and production the team. Try to look drop that love on. I'm with the crew, roll right, cut your chick, coyote up, backwood, smooth on. Try to look drop that love on. I'm with the crew, roll right, cut your chick,
I know y'all fucking my shit together.
smooth on. We the one that really got it. 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 We the
Rapid fire fuck you. You go rapid fire fuck you.
I'm with the crew, cut your chick,
Rapid fire.
backwood, we the one that really got it.
Rapid fire fuck
Really got it. We the one that really got it. We the one that really got it. We vibing.
Every day it's vibe. Every day it's vibe. Every day I survive. Every day it's vibe. Every day I survive. Every day yeah. Shawty hit my phone, talking about she wanna ride. I think she heard the clap. I think she know the vibe. She ain't know, not my partner, not my fucking guys. But we went with her friends, yeah, we got fly. I'm an eagle, pelican, cause I'm in the sky. That boy put Nokia, cause he love to lie. I can watch it know, I can watch it grow. It's a vibe in the trap, I got lots of dope. It's a vibe hotel, I got lots of hoes. It's a vibe, yeah, for sure. Book me at your show. Me and King J came through crowd surfing. I guess I just wanted the pussy, bitch, I ain't try to hurt you. But speaking about some bitches, they ain't got love. Bitches, they ain't nothing. These bitches just some scores. Yeah, it's a vibe up in the trap on drawers. I ain't trying to meet the middle, man, be where your floor. I might draw that on him, yeah, that like Picasso. I might make him walk over. Pistol in his mouth like Mr. Sacco. I go down, get a brick, wrap it like a taco. Yeah, I really had a car in it, I'm on him. Ballin' on, get the gas on him, go fast on him. Free my partner, he had that glass on him. You know, my granddaddy told me, you gon' find that one. You know, I told him, love ain't like how it was, you know. He was married 63 years. He was married 63, yeah. I got 63,000 damn hoes, yeah. This the life I chose. Summertime, I be cold, yeah. I can't put no trust up in the hoe, bro. Every day it's a vibe, yeah. It's a bird, it's a plane in the sky now. It's that boy, Scoob, and his guys, yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute, nah, that ain't tired of dishing. Hold up, wait a minute, nah, that ain't tired of dishing.
I've been admitted, I fell in love with drug dealing. Addicted to the way that I feel when them drugs hit me. It's the only thing in life that ever sparked my interest. I told them all to circle up and better pay attention. Stabilize the train coming, I hear the engine. I've been there for like 8 days, my skin itching. Fuck going to church, they say it's fun sitting. Call a school, where you at? Junior Mark dripping. I like the way that my shorty peaches and cream listen. All these hoes lining up to get a taste of tartar dissing. All these hoes wanna taste of tartar dissing. 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 Tartar dissing.
Shout out to the boys, you know how we do. Yeah.
Shout out to the motherfucking chat. Let's run that bitch up, man. Hey, I'm talking about like for real. If y'all ain't watching now, I know y'all gonna tune in later. Analytics don't lie. Sucker free Sunday mixtape, y'all. For the ones who haven't get their vote in, There it is. Get on 3NT Production. Do this thing for me, y'all. So this man won't keep thinking I'm motherfucking cheating. He little cry me a river ass, man. Come on, bro. You too hard to be doing that, making them accusations like that, bro. Y'all use my 3 to vote for me. Come on, I'm through talking about that. I'm through talking about them. Won't get that shit on power, bro. You win, congratulations, homie. I win, congratulations to me. Hey, man, it's for the love of the sport, homie. I'm glad me and you. See, you can't look at the beauty, bro. Me and you rock together, Wisco. Ain't that cool to me and you who rock together is in the final 3 of a competition? To me, that's cool as fuck. I don't give a fuck who wins. If you win, I win. But see, that's how your vision ain't like mine, my brother. Never has, never will be, bro. That don't make me better or no different than you. But that shit what it is, cuz. And that's the shit I don't like, bro. Shout out Joe Low.
It's cracking, nigga.
Joe Noodle Butt.
Joe Low on this bitch. No, I
Real.
can't blick on me.
But he ain't cat. Ain't none of.
Yeah, I brought up what's up, finna get your noodle bust. Yeah, we keep mixed with switches, said we keep it truly tough. Think we playing fully bust. Yeah, we claim the bitch is us. 12, know we running game, don't ever think you fuck with us. Was cracking cuss. Yeah, you know it's Jolo in the building. Say you trying to catch a hat, need to hop up in the field. Then say you trying to catch a hat, need to hop up in the field. Then say you trying to catch a hat, need to hop up in the field. Then said I got a gun, what's up? Trying to hop in a whip with us. Said you trying to spend some blocks and watch a nigga noodle bust. If you is, then hop in. Only guns we have is gins and bigger shit like military clutching on these 6FNs. Yeah, I brought a blick, what's up? Finna get your noodle bust. Yeah, we keep blicks with switches, said we keep it fully tough. Think we playing fully bust. Yeah, we claiming bitches us. 12, know we running game, don't ever think you fuck with us.
Yeah, nigga, don't ever think you fuck with us. On the set, cousin. In 1300 blocks, I really get wicked in this bitch. If you know me, you know how I get.
Spinning through some blocks, trying to catch a nigga lacking. When I see that little boy's face, I'ma let that nigga have it. Yeah, I keep a Glock 40 stuff, then my pistol problems. If a nigga want these problems, I'ma let this pistol solve it. What's cracking? I'm in this bitch, let him have it. When I'm on this beat, yeah, I'm steady fucking rapping. And it's off the brain with the shit, I'm always steady trapping. If a nigga want the static, I'ma let that nigga have it on crib.
Yeah, nigga. Set.
Yeah, I brought a blick, what's up? Finna get your noodle bust. Yeah, we keep blicks and switches, said we keep it truly tough. Think we playing fully bust. Yeah, we playing bitches.
I like how they get down, baby.
Don't ever think
All up in the Christmas where they find me, baby. You know me, it's 7 days. You know where I'm grinding, baby. I know where my queen is. What they get right beside me, baby. They don't fuck around me and line, baby. They say they ain't no fucking fake, they be lying, baby.
Yeah, I'm outside every fucking day, trying to get active, trying to let this chopper fucking spray. Yeah, you know I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm outside every fucking day. Niggas try to touch me cause I'm young, but I'm fucking crack. Yeah, I let this bitch spray up and right in your face.
Hey, all the
see me coming. Pray for
Shit, come on.
chopper with the drumming.
But they can't say
Better pray for my
Y'all been knew this shit was gonna crack off. Yeah.
I don't do no running. Got the K for my
I got it. Got it.
I have some roaches.
Fuck them folks.
Pray for my
You got ready for the roses. Let's see.
no see me coming. Better pray for my
Better pray for y'all.
chopper with the drumming.
When they come up, they over, huh?
I don't do no running. Got the K for my I have some roaches.
I guess they gon' want you to get that raise. I won't stop. I won't want knowledge, I want wisdom. I don't care about that money, bro. If the police on my trail, the only time I'm running, bro. Been up at my lowest, had some people think it's funny, bro. The loudest in the room, bitch, yeah, they just like Gunner, bro. See, I'm the type to plan a lick and bust the stick the same time it go thunder. And before the rise come, you let it preheat like a oven, bro. I know that they see me burning, they gon' try to smother it. Patience, perseverance, yeah, overcome the struggles, bro. Tunnel trust issues because I seen it from my brothers, bro. I know they telling lies if they put it on their mother, bro. It's me they hate. I was trying to mediate. I take the long route before I take that speedy way. Stood toe to toe with the devil 3 or 4 times, so I do not fear nothing. Police get behind me, match the gas, and then I'm running. But if somebody wants some beef, I'm never ever running, bro. Bet some money, bro. Yeah. Hate it just like roaches in my case rave. Then afford it, I refuse to behave. Told the bitch I ain't no dog, why you want me in the cage? Told that bitch she be with that bullshit, get out my face. Cause I'm wrong for my reaction. Don't nobody slow it down and even think about that action. Man, I wish this shit was like the mafia movies. You try me, I could whack you. Do it out of state when I hear about it. Like what happened, bro, for real? Man, they didn't like that? Damn, bro, I ain't even know that. God damn.
Hey man, we in this bitch for real. I don't know where everybody's at tonight. Last night we were lit, but I still know they gonna watch. I'm still gonna be consistent with this shit, y'all. That's what it's about, type shit. You know what I mean? That shit being real, y'all.
I ain't really had no.
Let's get it, y'all.
I can't stand me a fake. I can't stand me no hater, nah. I can't stand nobody who a faker. I kick it with them solid people and them real people, trill people. The hustlers like the deal people, yeah. I'ma do my thing on them, yeah. I'ma do my thing on them. Got that big cotton loaded, make it bang, homie. When I'm through, I bet everybody know the name, homie. Yeah. Sometime before I rap, I might just let the beat ride on them. Ride on them. I hit they block. Yeah, they hide, homie. If a nigga standing tall against me eye to eye, I bet I pull that fire in the night, he might have died, homie. Hey, they be thinking that my bullet got some wing, because when they be coming at the barrel, they fly, homie. Hey, y'all, I ain't capping when I do this shit for real. Hey, I ain't capping, I be making drill music. They be making bullshit music, I make real music. Yeah, it's the difference between me and all these rappers. It's the difference between me and all these rappers. It's the difference between me and all these rappers, yeah. It's the difference between me and all these rappers. First thing, they ain't really in the street. Second thing, they ain't never took no heat, yeah. Hold up, Scoob, need to chill out. Fuck that, time to bring a real back.
We back, y'all.
My partner, he been gone from the phone. He ain't get caught with no zones, yeah. I'm the king up in this bitch, yeah. Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes, yeah. I need a ring up in this bitch, yeah. I be talking to him, rapping to him, singing to him. It don't matter how it come, it got a message in it. Yeah. I been really going through some shit, you know, I try to talk to people. But the people don't understand it, bro. Get the studio, the microphone. Understand it, bro. This is how I plan it, bro. Houdini 9 on my side, it'll make you vanish, bro. Yeah, hey. You could keep the little bitch when she around me. She gon' take her panties off. I'm on mother, then I gotta make her go. Yeah, got 5 plays waiting at the stove. Play at the stove. Gotta play waiting at the damn stove. They ain't know that Scoob in the song, baby. Yeah. He ain't gon' stop that. 4-5 fully loaded with him hollow, I pop that. Yeah. Her little buddy, he was dissing. Don't stop that.
Find me a moho, get to singing that shit. Outside on dirt road. Just me and my
nah, nigga, you know I ain't write it. I'm gonna do me, they don't even like it. Yeah, I'ma have to check me a little bit. Hater, just like some Nike.
I don't even know why they envy me. Really motherfucker on the fucking team. Checking everybody in the fucking street. Who the fuck said they won't smoke with me? I'ma sit the air where they supposed to be. Get the crumb bitch away from me. Private jet, but overseas. Don't give a fuck, y'all don't believe. 25 plus, this Jubilee. 21 skunk on the Scobo. 85 bitches like Ocho. 85 south on the 2-stroke. Gone out a bit like Ofo. Put a little hoe in the toe hole. Toe slam the beat through the floor bowl. Never give a fuck with a hoe, no.
Can't never change. Up in the club, making it rain. Yeah, we kinda different. Yeah, nigga, we not the same. Yeah.
King J bust pussy cantaloupe. Shit ass out like a vegetable. Scoob got me going off an edible. Flow through the Texas on the way home. Fucked around hiding in the ozone. Bitch got ice like frozen. Skate through the bitch on the snow cone. Put some hoes in his ass, provolone.
Yeah, Kid Rock. Y'all nigga open like flip-flop. Toe, whoa, me and my nigga go, whoa. Yeah, kinda white, they know. Get a little handkerchief, goddamn, get a little quilt. I don't even know, yeah. Me and my nigga, hunt done just like Will. I ain't even talking about scoring, yeah. Freestyle when I'm bored. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm boring. Goddamn, nigga, it's the mission. Hell nah, I cannot abort it. Walk with the complete. Me and my nigga, yeah. And my bitch is sitting on fleek. Yeah, me and my homie. Hell yeah, time to eat. Yeah. Rip that LAG. Fuck that nigga, my speed. Told y'all nigga my trap like a bean. What that mean? Yeah, you know that bitch is rollin'. Got a little nigga, yeah. 18, 19, fuck yeah, I can motor. Get that money, nigga, get that money, nigga, whip up. Cola. Damn green like a clover. I don't give a fuck, hell nah, it ain't over. I goddamn dropped this little mixtape and my other little hater said closure. Fuck, no, can't wear the white flag. Hell nah, nigga, don't surrender. Me and my nigga be trapping on the east side render. What you mean, nigga, by the ballpark? Y'all were hot dog ballpark. Y'all were Oscar Wiener. I don't give a fuck, hell nah, I can't. I heard a little bullshit. All that talk, all that wolf. You ain't safe, you can't run. It take a real motherfucker, put a fake motherfucker in they place. If you see me pull it out, it's in your face. Yeah. They be talking, they be woofing, but I know that they know that they ain't safe. Big bad wolf huff and you puff. You ain't talking about nothing. Hell no, you crossed that line too many times, so we can't trust you. Hell no, you crossed that line too many times, so that's the reason why I can't trust you. I just wanted to make some music with a motherfucker. I just wanted to get my songs out. Yeah, I'm just trying to live righteous every day, but this little motherfucker make me bring my wrongs out. I got demons I been fighting now. I ain't even gon' care to you, yeah, I like them now. I can't can't wipe them off. Cause I think they tattooed on me, yeah, this shit be permanent. We put that work in, we do it daily, yeah, we earning it. Man, bro, really be going hard. 24/7, no day off. Let me tell it, yeah, the game is saturated. 93% of these rappers be hating. The other 7%, I pray that they make it. It's amazing, yeah. We leave it blazing, yeah. I got a partner who I grew up with. Let me tell you, yeah, I really raised him, yeah. Up on the block, that boy be hating, yeah. How the fuck you saying all that shit that you be saying, yeah. Face to face is back up to the basics, back up to the day. Back up how I was up in the day. I done stayed the same. Let me tell you, them people done changed. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hey. For real though. Pitching fast ball, sometimes I might play underhand, just to see if they can understand or comprehend the shit I really been through. But usually I never tell nobody what I've been through. I know that these niggas claiming that they solid, but I guarantee you under pressure they been like it's limbo. I'm the type to get a bimbo up at the bimbo. I remember trapping selling bags at the fucking bimbo. Shout out to the Indian. If you try me, then I got 100. I'ma send them, bro. I don't give a fuck, cause I don't think I get relentless, bro. How the fuck you say we locked in and then you end it, bro? That's the type that made me load the Glock and go to sending them bullets, bro. One thing about my life, live to the fullest, bro. You only got one, yeah. I done really died, yeah. I could really turn angelic, probably fly, yeah. Know that they can't beat us. I don't know why they try, but
Catch up. Extra catch up.
About my guys, I would fry in an electric chair. I don't give a fuck to hook that bitch and put that current on me. Currently, you know it's urgently. I'm thinking about I need to hurry up and go ahead and splat that nigga. Hey, if I do that sometime, I be thinking that shit'll probably fuck up my conscience. I can't even spread that motherfucker no more. Compared to 3 years, it's that nonsense. Yeah, we started out with music. How you claiming that you my partner? You told my ex everything I'm doing, and you acting real stupid cause you know my ex showed me all your texts, bro. I got your name on the list, and you next, bro. Yeah, you next, bro. Yeah, you next, bro.
Yeah, 3:30. Me and the homie AJ still together. I know y'all been praying on this shit. Father, it gonna take more than that though. We been telling y'all, not just telling y'all, but showing y'all.
Yeah. I'ma drop with no hesitation. Had nowhere that visitation. The man in the mirror shaking.
Mirror, y'all.
Paper. My homie, he been a hater. I heard I sold my soul, but no signature on the paper. I'm so dark side, beta red. I like the flame, homie. No lightsaber. Heard it praying to God, but I know nobody can save me. Look in my eyes,
Sunday Mixtape, Scoob, and the gang, y'all.
My homie got knowledge, got education. I just drunk, no procrastination, no trophy participation.
I'm gonna put this shit in y'all face no first. Y'all don't get tired of it. Y'all be like, that motherfucker there to prove.
She blow with me, kissing, baby. She like it, I'm so gangsta. She sucking my soul, baby. I'm single with old ladies. Got ice, got cold, baby. Top shelf, I'm with you, baby. They plot cause they jealous, hate. I get mad, the earth shaking. On 20, we shaking, bacon. Bring product across the nation. I'm Tokyo drinking, baby. They Chevy so candy painted. I be walking in the crib, down the valleys of souls, baby. The eternal flame illuminating. Ice the shard, listen, baby. Valley the muscle shows. They think I'm levitating. Teleport, infiltrating. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I can never take a loss. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me everything they saw. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I can never take a loss. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me everything they saw.
I got shit that I don't understand. Yeah, I told them in the spring that it's the summer, man. We done joined fresh, yeah, they like some rubber, man. Yeah, I met my real homie, he like my brother, man. I got some other people, I heard that they hating on me.
Got some other people, yeah, they know I had patience, homie. Before I go up on the drill, hard racing, homie. Forgive me, God. I got people praying that I lose, but I'ma win. Break the knob off, fuck her off, fuck a hater, yeah. Feed that bitch head to the gator, yeah. Forgive me, God, but God already know, cause my life is predestined, bro. I know that they plotting on me, killing without a weapon, bro. I can spit some spirits to them. I know that they spit that type of music, that they hear it, bro. They know that me and AJ spit that music, that they feel it, bro. Got that gangsta shit, it's written on me, I can't conceal it, bro. I'm contemplating, think about it daily, about it killing, bro. They faking like they friends with me, but they cannot conceal it, bro. I'm the type to do up on a drill, dirt bike and pop a wheelie, bro. Yeah, really, bro. I be with it, bro.
Mirror on the wall, tell me everything is all. Mirror on the wall, I can never take a loss. Mirror on the wall, tell me everything is all. Mirror on the wall, I can never take a loss. Mirror on the wall, I can never take a loss. Mirror.
We got the video out, y'all. Y'all get on motherfucking Facebook, Lucky Strike, or Jonathan Loftus. The 4x4 video dropped last weekend. Let's get it. Shout out to the motherfucking cat too, man. Without y'all, it would be no blessing. Man, come out on the cheating with these votes, man. They taking away from my people. Shout out to the people, man, who watch this for real religiously. Let's go. The girl seen the whole crew, now she wanna leave with us. Can't say that I blame her. That I really started out with nothing. I came from the corner, I'm trying to get a Franklin. And the girl, yeah, wanna add real bad. She wanna take it over here and a spank. Fuck it, all these four, me and AJ, KJ, all they boy, yo, yo. Take off on Scoob. Take off on keep on flowing, keep on going, keep on flowing, keep your motion now, yeah. That ain't even no, yeah.
Gotta keep on going, gotta keep on flowing, gotta keep on going with some motion. Stopping ain't no option here. I gotta keep it going, gotta keep flowing. If you know me, then you know I got that motion. Stopping it ain't no option here. Now, nigga, they ain't raving. I ain't it. Nah, I ain't it. I take out Scoob. Gotta keep on going, gotta keep on flowing, gotta keep on going. Keep your motion stopping, ain't no option, bro. Now, they ain't raid me to quit, bro. A real hustler, they raid me to make it flip, bro. If you buy the pack, you cannot get half that. Yeah, that's a motherfucking street code. Oh yeah, I can't come for shit, freak hoe. Going to the city that I claim. I'm a hero. Jalen Hurt pistol. Yeah, that's a big ol' eat, yo. Yeah, he talking like he a big dog, he a big dog, but you need to sit down. Me and Cub pull up, Scoob, and shut some shit down on the click now. Yeah. Pistol got a dick now. Yeah, I'm gonna let that bitch hang, bro. Yeah. Call that bitch the Mandango. Young Scoob, I be really going ham, bro. Nah, I can't touch nobody's hand, bro. Let it down, me and Cub pull up, Scoob, and shut some shit down on the click now. Yeah. Pistol got a dick now. Yeah, I'm gonna let that bitch hang, bro. Call that bitch the Mandango. Young Scoob, I be really going ham, bro. Nah, I can't touch nobody's hand, bro. Let it have the energy, get passed out, pinball the head, hit the head with the elbow. Damn, Judge hit him with the elbow. Turn down, bro. Hell no. Break the knob off. Gotta use your mind and your power. And you can't let that shit get defoured. Yeah. Haters in the game like some old ass milk. They aspire. Yeah, they spoil, bro. Goddamn. Peanut your head, leave it bored, bro. Yeah. I'ma put down, me and Cub pull up.
I gotta play that back, boy. I forgot about this.
I've been trying to tell you.
Let me hear y'all.
S-C-O-O-B, S-C-O-O-B. Yeah, come to school. S-C-O-O-B, S-C-O-O-B. Right with the eye. Keep on flowing, keep on going, keep on flowing, keep your motion now, yeah. That ain't even no. Gotta keep on going, gotta keep on flowing, gotta keep on going with some motion. Stopping ain't no option here. I gotta keep it going, gotta keep flowing. If you know me, then you know I got that motion. Stopping it ain't no option here. Now, nigga, they ain't raving. I ain't it. Nah, I ain't it. I take out Scoob. Gotta keep on going, gotta keep on flowing, gotta keep on going. Keep your motion stopping ain't no option, bro. Now, they ain't raid me to quit, bro. A real hustler, they raid me to make it flip, bro. If you buy the pack, you cannot get half that. Yeah, that's a motherfucking street code. Oh yeah, I can't come for shit, freak hoe. Going to the city that I claim. I'm a hero. Jalen Hurt pistol. Yeah, that's a big ol' eat, yo. Yeah, he talking like he a big dog, he a big dog, but you need to sit down. Me and Cub pull up, Scoob, and shut some shit down on the click now. Yeah. Pistol got a dick now. Yeah, I'm gonna let that bitch hang, bro. Call that bitch the Mandango. Young Scoob, I be really going ham, bro. Nah, I can't touch nobody's hand, bro. Let it have the energy, get passed out, pinball the head, hit the head with the elbow. Damn, Judge hit him with the elbow. Turn down, bro. Hell no. Break the knob off. Gotta use your mind and your power. And you can't let that shit get defoured. Yeah. Haters in the game like some old ass milk. They aspire. Yeah, they spoil, bro. Goddamn. Peanut your head, leave it bored, bro. Yeah. I'ma pop a nigga just like a bull, bro. Pop it. Beef turn it chart broad, bro. On top of the building, gargoyle, bro. On top of the building, yeah. I gotta do it, yeah. You know I'm about to kill it. I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't need no million. I don't need nothing but a little bit of peace in my damn mind. And make sure all my homies around me, they gon' grind, yeah. Good working ain't no option. I can't stop here now. Work up on my craft, yeah. There are people heard the song and they saying that I snap. It's all good, get the mix right. Yeah, I'm coming back. They try to treat me like Jesus, try to nail me to the cross, but I guess.
Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling just like God alive up in the kitchen, bro. Had some close people went to switching up. Number one thing, they thought that I was snitching, bro. It seemed like they wanted the police to come and get me, bro, and pick me up. But I really showed them through adversity and through my work ethic that boy ain't giving up. Hey, I can really tell them about the shit, yeah. They would not believe it, honey. Yeah, they quick to just reaction all the time when they see me snap and spaz out. I'm like a demon on them. But they don't know before I do all that extra shit. When I wake up, I pray deep on it. Yeah. I got some people who I really thought I needed them. Had some people around me, yeah, I really fed them, yeah, I feeded them. I stand undefeated, bitch. Keep the glasses on my face, cause you know my eyes hurt. Yeah, it hurt to see my guy hurt. That my partner's in a struggle, that's my struggle, yeah. When my partner struggle, yeah, you know that struggle is my struggle, yeah. If the song overcome, yeah. Come on, right, hey, now think about it, y'all. I just want you to think for a minute. Done thinking, bro. I gotta stay focused in the streets. Done drinking, bro. Never done smoking, never getting, never sleep. Nah, fuck yeah, sometimes I really catch it, bro. Sometimes I might just miss it. Yeah. You know that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's Crushed Ice and them at? Crushed! Chicago West. Where that girl from last night? I don't know if y'all can really hear this shit. I hope so. This probably the last one for the night, bro. I just pray y'all can hear. You can come with me, I don't fear 'em. I'ma stand solid, feel like a warrior. Had to let the past go, cause I was worried. Man. Can I fix it? Can I fix something that I know is broken? I'm just trying to fix it. I'm just trying to fix it. But I'm just, hey. Sometimes I just had to be right and then I rap on it. I gotta get my mind right. One thing about that past, the past, it is past. You can't even press rewind, so you gotta put this shit up in hindsight. Yeah. I got some people who I know that we about to blow and we gonna see the line right. We gonna see the line right. And we just got started on 4 months, 5 months, then they now they really know me and King J. We the hardest, bro. Hey, thank you, girl. Thank you, Eddie. You turned my heart, this girl. Yeah. All them broken pieces, I put that Gorilla Glue on it and then I fixed it, yeah. I had them mended, yeah. Hey, we ain't gonna make it about all that either, all that rapping and snapping and all that. Let me get on here and pop my shit before I get off here. I got shit I gotta motherfucking do tomorrow. I got work. Shout out to the real. Hey man, I done said this 1,000 times. It ain't like I'm making nobody twist me on. Man, get on 3NT Production, man. Vote Scoob Artist of the Month. You know, I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talk about this shit, man. Uh, you know, motherfucker trying to call me a cheater and shit. You know, come on, man, don't take away from me, man. What's the good shit, man? I want to hear some good shit about Blake. Oh, they don't speak about how they good I done did to him. For him. Trying, you know, I ain't just did, you know, just nothing extravagant. I always remember, bro, when you fucking with the real, the small things that mean the most to the real people, to the realest people. It be the small things that either hurt the most or mean the most. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go over your head. when you fucking with the real, it's either the smallest stuff that'll set you over, or it's the smallest of the good and the smallest of the bad can make a good situation turn shitty real quick. You know, I can forgive once, shame on you. I forgive twice, and you know, I really think if you clowning me, you know what I'm saying? You really think I'm free or something. You know, you do some flaw ass shit one time. Hey, bro, I understand it, bro. You was in your feelings, homie. I'd have been in my feelings and then said some shit to some of my closest loved ones. Not intentionally, but boy, I knew I hurt their heart, man. I ain't mean to, fam. Get your ass back in there. I ain't mean to, fam. I was just that hurt, cuz. And that go to anybody who I've ever just, you know, said some shit to, just off of feelings or emotions type shit, you know. So when people be doing that shit, you know, I understand that shit because I've been that person, you know what I mean? Like really has said some shit that powered and fueled up off of emotions, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, never quit till the thing say double zero. That's my words to wish go dirty, you know. Evidently you went to sleep last night, didn't let me know it was a new pole really. You know, you try to keep that little bit to yourself so you could thought you got to, you know, well what's that saying? A dog that shit fast don't shit long. You know, you thought you had to jump on me till I got on there. I said, "Whoa, hold up now. Let me goddamn rile my troops up again." I had to call them. It's another poll. That's what they said. Yeah, it's another poll. You know, hey, let's go ahead and do what we did on that first. Go ahead and power that bitch up. Once he seen me hawking them numbers down, that he was already celebrating. He probably done drank some beer and all, thinking he had me whooped. And he still might win. You know, I'm at the point now I really didn't want to give it to him. You know, because it ain't about the music. Really, it sound like with him, because 3, 4 times he just said something about them $100. Bitch, I did got paid Friday. I still got some money. I ain't spent none of it. What you talking about? $100, I spend that at the ding ding quick, man. Come on, bro. It ain't about the money. It's about the principle, homie. It's about the principle. You know, if I was some lame ass dude who you never knew and, you know, uh said the shit you said, it'd be a little different, bro. But man, you done got on songs together, homie. You still got some of my songs you supposed to be in them mixed down that you ain't mixed down. You know, that sound like some hating ass shit to me. But I don't address this shit really like that. You know, you got shit you gotta do, homie. You know, I don't address all that extra because I understand shit. You know, I'm an understanding individual. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Uh, for sure. I'm gonna call you when I get up off the bed. But I'm understanding person, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I get it sometimes, homie. But you know, man, you done sit down and had like some real talks, homie. And you know, this is this got to be the season where I got to see this type of shit with some of these people. That's how I know I'm about to take off, bro. You know, I had some of my local homies, man. Like, bro, why you fuck with these outside ass motherfuckers, man? You don't know them because, bro, I think they cool, man. You know, but then again, I had to go through shit like this to kind of realize, like, bro, y'all ain't like us, bro. We ain't like y'all. That don't discredit how y'all rock. It don't discredit how we rock, bro. We just rock a little different. The music's different. Music is music, but the music's different. Regions of where you from matter how your music sound. I ain't never took away nothing from that boy. If anything, I try to put the boy in a better position. Wasting my motherfucking time playing EPs and all type of shit. Let me tell you, he tried to use me, thinking he running on me. I know that shit done crossed that boy's mind a couple times, thinking I'm on his time. And man, I gotta hold my tongue, just, you know, because, you know, even if I'm not involved in any type of illegal shit, I'm still always a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of irrelevant to what I'm talking, but I gotta hold my tongue to certain shit, bro. But just know, bro, I'm really built for all for any type of adversity that may try to come my way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's me on some fuck shit, knowing that if I wipe a boy's nose that he could come back and get me, I'm prepared for that shit, homie. I'm prepared for the hate. The Bible tells me that, man. Like I'm a God fearer, man. Don't let the look or the persona or the sound of the words make you think that I'm on some demon time. I'm a real God fearing man, homie. And I have been trying to fix myself. I always loved God, hell yeah, but I've actually taken time and like really healed and like really found myself type shit, you know. So I know my intent's been pure with everything around me, homie. Everything around me, down to humans, down to animals, down to plants, down to the universe, homie. I don't even like the litter, bro. If I see some trash in the nature, bro, I'm like trying to pick that shit up type shit. That's irrelevant too, but that's just my soul and my spirit. I mean, that's like what you gonna get with me. So yeah, I'm gonna pipe the fuck up, bro. I'm gonna pipe up to that same goodness and the righteousness that I kick out. It can be matched with that same wickedness, homie. Cause that shit still there. It's just up under containment. It's an everyday balance in life, y'all. Um, Let me step outside of my situation and just give the world some game. You know, it ain't never too late to pursue your dreams. Uh, and once you really, really in pursuit of whatever it may be, you feel like your purpose is. And only you know what your purpose might be in life, just like me. But once you really truly find that, that's when the adversity comes. That's when the hate comes. That's when the the undercover ass sneak dissing. You know, ain't no way in fuck I'm supposed to rock out with somebody 15 years and then have somebody go against me and vote for. Come on, bro. This shit boogie, bro. Like this shit boogie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like calling me fake, bro, when everything you done was fake, Domino. You know, like I said, I ain't putting no more of y'all's name in my mouth because that's a powerful motherfucker that tongue. And I'll be damned if I give y'all any power, bro. I want to see y'all continue to do whatever the fuck y'all do to keep this shit from rounding. And just know this right here is just the PG version of an outcome. If y'all continue to think this shit's something to play with. See, y'all use my name for clout. You know what I'm saying? Y'all use my name to get some hoes. Y'all use my downfalls that I've done overcame in life to get y'all some hoes or something, bro. That ain't me, my homie. That ain't me, bro. That's why the shit cuts so deep with me, bro. That's why my reaction be so fucking turned up that people can't understand it, bro. Sometimes I can't even understand why my reaction will be like how it is until, as of recently, I find it like, bro, it's just the opposite of all that love that I have, bro. Like, and that's a lot, bro. So if you got a lot of love, just know that same lot of negativity is gonna be right there trying to hinder it, bro. And I'm really like trying to live my best life, bro. Like not talking about big truck, but like trying to like live my best life as far as on like my peace of mind. Because without a peace of mind, you can't enjoy anything in life. Because I have been a person who was depressed or miserable and had something perfect in front of me and didn't even acknowledge it, bro, because I was so just caught up in my shit, bro. I was so caught up in my own feelings, I ignored the other side's feelings. And the shit slipped through my hand like some, like grains of sand, So a couple of times that shit done happened, bro, to the point where it left me alone. It left me like never burnt my bridge, but it left me like being able to feel the people's pain who I made it hurt. And a lot of my hurt don't come in physical form. A lot of my hurt comes in emotional form or verbal form. You know what I'm saying? Like I will whoop some. Hell yeah. I will shoot some. Hell yeah. But if you hurt me and I really love you, then I'm gonna try to hurt you, homie. I'm gonna try to hurt you. I used to live like that, bro, and I wouldn't go to sleep. That shit would eat at me so bad, bro, that I really could not go to sleep some nights, bro, until I felt like I had to get my lick back on it. Like, then really stayed up, and that shit ate at me like some piranhas, bro. And there ain't no way to live on it. Like, I had to fix that. And I'm not all the way healed from that. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, it's a constant correction. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we endure in life, like everything that we endure in life is a constant lesson for tomorrow. Either we correct it or we continue going through that cycle. It's life, bro. It's just like when you die. I mean, don't get me started on the death and the afterlife, but that's just the cycle of it, bro. That's why God puts tests on us, bro. Like on that song AJ sent, that new beginners, he got to be careful what you pray for. Always pray, always be sincere. Because when you're sincere, you ain't got to do nothing but just pray once. If you keep praying for the same thing over and over again, then you ain't really trusting God like how you should. Today, speaking of why it's on my heart today, they buried one of my homies, Blur. Long live Blur. Long live that for real stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Been gone like 12, 13 years. Today was his funeral. So, I'm like I've been speaking the past couple of days, I wasn't able to make it down there. I had work related shit, and then plus, I'm banned from my hometown just because I've been broke the knob off type. So, I gotta move very, very strategically, you know what I'm saying? Like to the point where can't none of y'all understand that unless you really been through some similar type shit where you can't, you can say you feel me and all that, but bro, you really can't understand that, homie. And I thank God that y'all don't have to go through some of that type of shit, bro, because it's a mental drainage, bro, if you let it just sit on you for so long. And that ain't me crying about my situation, bro, because I'm a real warrior. And I do have trust in God that because a lot of times when you hear me speak, everybody, this don't even really be me. This be my lips moving through God's message, bro. Sometimes I might speak it might be the devil in me. I'm able to admit that, for the people who act like they're all just holy rollers and Mother Teresa's of the world, I always gotta have somebody to point the finger at to disguise they wrongful deeds. Shame on y'all, bro. You know, shame on the people who use other people's downfall, bro, and then pick at it like a scab the whole time they doing dirt 20 times as worse, homie. Shame on y'all type, bro. Shame on y'all. That's why I'm piped up. I ain't even piped up, bro. But that's why I'm more vocal about this type of shit, bro. Because I ain't the only one who's going through this in life. I know it's millions and billions of people who go through similar situations, if not worse, bro. So really, this little uh Jerry Springer shit with his music shit, bro, that's what I will not entertain, bro. I'm gonna continue to keep making songs. Hell yeah, because that's the way I get to release this. When I'm not talking like how I'm talking now on the social media shit, bro, I'm cooking up a beat, trying to fucking lay one down, bro, because that is my way of releasing. That's what I told my granddaddy a couple months ago. He said, Bobo, you got some money from this? Hell no, not yet. Why you do it? I said, Papa, look, straight up, this is my way to release. You know, so a lot of y'all need to be blessed, bro, really that I do music. Because if I didn't, bro, I'd have been savaged up and crashed out and either died, killed somebody, or just ain't no telling how it would have ended on me. I'd have been a walking time bomb. So that's why I overly indulge in this. That's why I ain't never gonna give y'all too much of my business. I ain't never gonna too tough get on here and tell y'all my problems because then you always use that shit against me the first time you get mad. So you had to learn this shit in life too. You know, when you got people who you really think you fuck with type shit, you know, like, hey, bro, we locked. Hey, baby, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you become tender, you become vulnerable. And it feels good to release and talk about your feelings and emotions to people who betrayed to care or who may have once cared. But one thing about life, and I'm sure each and every one of y'all who watch this, the first time you rub that person wrong or they don't get it, they want to get it, you know, they gonna always use your downfall as something to laugh at or something to try to tease you about. Uh, and that shit don't be pee, homie. I don't be on that. You know, I done had people who done he made this song. Boy, you ain't seen your daughter in 10 years. Hell no, because I was thugging trying to go get that dope to supply the city. But one thing, you know, I'm gonna keep it all the way true. Them the same ones who done he in a couple of songs, bro. Boy, y'all ain't seen y'all's either now. And that ain't me wishing that on y'all. That's just a maybe a reminder on me to be cautious of your thoughts, your actions, and then how you express it, even in times of anger. And that goes to me too. You know, 'cause that's just how it go, bro. That's just how it is. You know, I done had plenty of people try to call me a piece of shit because I ain't been around my baby. I got a daughter who'll be 13 in January. I ain't seen her since she was 2. You know, uh, we ain't gonna make it about that, but I done had people who actually like viewed me as a piece of shit because of that. Now I was a piece of shit because I put the streets over the one thing that I loved most in this life, bro. It came at perfect time. Me having to deal with my daddy's death on my birthday, then my mama George, my grandma dying on New Year's, back to back, and then Livy coming. Well, that was like the blessing. I ain't never felt that happy and complete. But I'm a creature of habit. I was still in the streets. You know, I thought, okay, we got us a big ass apartment, brand new furniture. I got a car, my baby mama got a brand new 4Runner. We got Livy's room decked out. Shit, I'm good now. Shit, everything taken care of. I can dip to the trap. I can go to the trap. One thing lead to another. Police pull up. I see the mob, not police, a confidential informant. I see the boy in the car, stripping butt naked. As they go to leave, one of them runs over my homie. Ran him over. They act like they're going to leave, do a 180. And now they going 100 miles an hour. I get behind the tree, my homie, I ain't gonna speak no name, my other homie get behind the tree. My other one is fortunate to get behind the tree. They run homie over. Pure reaction. Now this is my real homie now. This is my family, bro. I seen them get ran over, so just off of pure instinct, I bust in the car. You know what I'm saying? Any real gangster who really out here active. What, baby? You ever say? Come on. Any real gangster, bro, in that situation, you would have done the same thing. You know, be thinking that them folk was gonna keep it solid. They ain't called the police on me. If I ain't mistaken, I think the boy beat up the dude who was with him. You know, but fuck all that. You know, 7, 8 months later, I end up beating the armed robbery charge. They kicked my door in right after I beat it. And come to find out, these boys done got caught with a meth bowl 5, 6 months after this incident. And motherfucking the state of Georgia. See, this is how much they was at me. The state of Georgia agreed to let these folks out if they would testify on the state's behalf of an aggravated assault. So when I first heard about this shit, almost a year later, I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no. Aggravated assault. Y'all got the wrong motherfucker. Come on. Come on, baby. Y'all got the wrong motherfucker. Not knowing all along that the state tried to nail me to the cross type shit. Not knowing, come on. Not knowing all along, I just did a video in the hood and the police tried to hit me with a RICO for the umbrella entertainment. So not only did I went and did that time on aggravated assault. I ain't even gonna speak on that because the way that shit was talking about heartache. See, I ain't even gonna. If you know, you know. If not, it's best for y'all not to know. Just know that shit brought me so much heartache, bro. Like on everything. But I said all that to say I had to go through this shit, bro. I've had people, speak, oh, that boy ain't, boy, look, I was with Livy every day, in the studio, every day. No matter, I had one of them pouches that we could put the baby in. I carried my baby in front of me, like for real. But I've had people, clown me about, not really clown me, but, judge me because of that. I tried calling my baby mama when I came home from prison and give her some bread. She don't want that shit. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But the gist of it is, I done had people laugh at me to have that same shit happen to them. And, I refuse to be the sucker to laugh at shit like that. But that's why some of y'all motherfuckers is going through the shit y'all going through, homie. I might sound crazy sometimes, but I tell y'all, bro, I really ain't no feeling either. I know I'm different, homie. Not saying that, it's I'm a god or, whatever. I just know I'm different, bro. I got so much empathy in me. I got so much agape in me that shit did hit different, bro, with me. And, when you're really living on your shit, not just for a day, that counts, a day. But the longer you can keep this streak going to where you are on your shit, God don't ignore that shit, homie. So anybody who tries, come on. Anybody who tries to go against that shit, bro, y'all gonna feel that shit, homie. That's why I tell y'all I ain't even really gotta be there. I really don't, bro. I can, and it don't be music to my ear when I hear about some of these motherfuckers go through the shit they go through. But it's just a reminder, bro, for me not to get like them. And it's the only way it is kind of sweet to the ear though, because it's the karma, bro. It's the I told you so. So always be good to people, you know what I'm saying? Always try to be really genuine and like really fuck with people, bro. Like really show the people love that you would want to receive back. Like take that shit for real. That's the golden rule, man, for a reason, my homie. So, like take that shit for real. Um, because if you don't, bro, watch that shit shoot in your face and then you're gonna cry about it. Way worse than I cried about it type of shit. That is jewels to the game, homie. Uh, my emotion in this music shit, let me tell you, is coming from me finally breaking the resistance of people who try to stop it, who try to lower my real value. And I guarantee you, y'all, this shit gonna really just go crazy, man. It already is, and this is just the beginning of it. It really is for real, and that's the beautiful part of it. It's kind of scary, but I'm prepared for it. If ain't nobody prepared for that type shit, bro, you're looking at them, homie. You're looking at a real warrior, homie. Not saying that the people who watching this, not saying that you ain't no warrior. But one thing about a warrior, bro, I'll face fucking legions. done faced fleets of malicious, stood alone, homie. Been supposed to been dead. Still here, bro. I done asked myself why. It's been a couple times, bro. I wish I just would have croaked out. But then I realized, bro, I'm different, homie. Uh, and I really truly feel like everybody who I've met along this journey, especially with this music, man. Not even the music, but within about the past year, man, we have the universe is aligned, and for that I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? That to meet such good people. I'm also blessed to meet such fake ass people too, though. Uh, I'm blessed to be able to say that I overcame the dope game, and because it helped me, see see the fakery in people, see the fakery in people for for wanting something that you got, or for only coming around because you are an asset to me. Once I took my L, homie, and basically lost my motion, bro, they were gone, homie. Very few called me for 2 years and checked on me. Did I give a fuck? Hell no. Did I forget that shit? Hell no. Shout out Elena. She came twice on me. Twice, bro. Came on my birthday, actually. That was a cool thing, bro. You know, she, like I told her then, she could have been there sucked a trillion dicks. Then got fucked right where she came. Just the thought of me knowing when I was at my lowest, bro. That shit be hard to forget. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's the reason why I left from out there, but that was more um, motivation to knowing that maybe we can make this shit crack if we can not have so many miles between it. But once I kind of got close to it, I realized like, damn, maybe this ain't the girl who I thought it was. Maybe she could tell me whatever on the phone, or disguise shit for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? But then this shit hit the light. Same thing for me. I make this shit look good if I'm trying to hide who I am for a couple of days. But in the end, if I'm hiding my really true self, that shit gonna come to the light. Sometimes that shit hurt, bro. And that ain't me judging nobody, because uh the deeds that Elena has done for me, uh didn't nobody do when I needed people the most. All the wrongs that she did, I allowed her to do that. Really, you know what I'm saying? By not, you know, I guess maybe taking advantage of, or she is jealous. She just jealous. She won't talk, dog. That's why I love keeping dogs around because you can feed a dog one day and it won't never forget you. You can feed a person forever and he forget you in one day. You know what I'm saying? But me just going through what I went through with oh, look at my baby. Said, hey, I'm about to get off. I promise. I, I promise. You love me? You love your boo boo? You love me. But I'm glad I went through this shit. You know what I'm saying? She, what? Oh my goodness. I'm glad I did it. I'm sorry I hurt, you know, Elaine hurt, you know what I mean? I ain't still caught in my feelings about that. I'm single, y'all. Don't think that I'm still like, clinging to something that I ain't got no more. I've been accepted it for what it is. And I don't point the finger at her. shame on her if she points at that need. We're both of it, man. We're both of it. And sometimes shit don't work out. Don't mean that you or the other person is piece of shit. Uh, Sometimes shit just don't mend together. Certain metals don't mend together. You can't make aluminum stick to fucking stainless. I mean, certain shit just don't go together. Uh, that don't take away from my beauty. Or don't take away from hers. And I had to really learn that there was a lot of lessons in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, I want to give thanks to Elena, because I know she'll watch this. I know probably stalking ass, peeping ass, weird ass Domino is probably watching this from a fake account. Scared that I'm gonna really blast that boy off, and you know, but I don't get no points for that, homie. So y'all can say, act, whisper, but you ain't gonna pull up face to face and do it. So that's what I do know, homie. So you really ain't hurting me, homie. You ain't put me in harm if you just subliminally hating or 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 doing whatever you're doing. If it ain't right here in my front step, then it really ain't no threat to me, homie. Like it really ain't, homie. Because I done seen all shape, form, and fashions of hate and all type of shit, bro. And very seldom have I seen it just being brought to my front door. At the times that I have, I've got my ass whooped. I've done whooped some ass. Shit has ended very bad on both ends. Every time on that. And I ain't got Google would say that, you know what I'm saying? But the lessons that I went through with this girl being at, let me tell it, one of my lowest times, I gotta give her thanks for that, because not just me give her thanks, but the girl who comes after Elaine. I ain't got no old lady. I know I'm sexy as a motherfucker. I'm too sexy. I might not be no Brad Pitt motherfucker, but I'm gonna keep one laughing. Uh, I think I'm the total package when I'm on my shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody should feel like that. So, I gotta thank all the bullshit that me and her endured together, because it's gonna make the next relationship that I have even more beautiful, because I know, I take accountability for my fuck ups in anything in life. So any relationship that comes after that, once you take accountability, will always be better than the one prior, bro, because you're able to correct and change the wrongs and make it right. So instead of being mad and past couple of days, that's really how I've been feeling. Like I have to give praise to that. Even though the shit hurt, man, even though it hurts, you know, having a girl who you love might talk to somebody, one of your homies you don't know 20 or 30 years. I have to remember, Elena is my little homie's baby mama. Maybe that's my karma for that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's my karma. I could justify why I'm with her. It's been years that me and her ain't even look at each other like that. We kept it just business, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say this, but the relationship as two humans, it was better then, but once the love and the intimacy got involved, I ain't wrong for wanting to be the only one who wants to love my woman. If and the same on the other side, if my woman loves me, it ain't fair for her to see other messages from other women in my phone. Elena's done seen other messages in there, but not. It's been a while. I mean, I done gave her my all, and I ain't just butt hurt about the shit, bro. But uh, we've spoke about shit. I've spoke about what bothers me, and when you think they listen and maybe understand, and you still see the same reaction, and this shit will go in one ear out the other, bro. And it's just not with me and her. It's with a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I have learned to become more vocal and express myself to people who I care about or who I think care about me because I'm hoping maybe, there's a gray area in everything, you know what I'm saying? And me and her just weren't able to find that shit. There were small little glimpses of that silver line and it was awesome. But the static on the outside of that just so it was torture for me and for her. God bless my soul and her soul. It'll always be like that. I still cling on to the goodness in times where if I wouldn't have had her around, I'd probably be dead or in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I had a wise friend. My friend meet me. You know, they told me like, fuck all that what they did for you in the past. Think of present, homie. And that's so true. You know, um, and that ain't me playing victim. Because I will take accountability, but but in order for you to once I take the accountability, and in order for you to see any type of righteous actions after that, I have to know you sincerely forgave and sincerely understood why I did it, and since maybe you take accountability as well. We take accountability together. Admit that we both fucked up instead of me. You know, um, I ain't gonna talk y'all's head off for the person who consistently calls you a narcissist. They're the narcissist, and that ain't me throwing shade. That's just like real life fucking wisdom right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that word became very popular the past 10 years. Um, Unfortunately, a lot of women, they misuse that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. A lot of us men are piece of shit. But at the same time, for every one man that's a piece of shit, there's probably two or three women who are piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And every time they hit the fan, they play the victim role because we all got tools in our toolbox for a rebound. And what better way for a woman to play a victim, especially if they look good, because they know they're gonna have an inbox full of niggas. I understand, I get it, man. It's pimping. But instead of grieving about it, um, the losses and the long nights, I done cried about it, girl. That don't make me no pussy. That just means that I'm just passionate about what I love. I'll cry about any of y'all because I love y'all. If anything weird or stuff abnormally happens that shouldn't be going on, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna hurt me too, you know what I mean? But um, you can't spread your love thin, basically. I can't look at you if me and you were talking about a future and then, still be saying the same thing to another ear. Shame on you because you playing, you playing like with internal issues, you know what I'm saying? And shame on me for even opening up, it's not gonna make me put walls up, but it'll make me be very more cautious about who I pick. So before I get off, all the hard times, all the bullshit that I've seen from people, thank y'all for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even mad, bro. Like thank y'all. Because first off, I had to see it, and then second off, it's making me sharper for the next situation or the next reaction or the next interaction that I might have with a person. I know how to lead into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's life, bro. That's the constant cycle, bro, of learning and correcting. You know what I'm saying? And for every loss, there is a lesson. You know what I mean? For every loss that I took, I may not have realized the lesson in that moment. But one thing about Father Time as it continues to tick, the lessons do get come. They do come. The discernment comes. The wisdom will come from that. So instead of grieving, I celebrate and give praise that I made it through it, that the other party made it through it, and that it makes it sharper for the next relationship. So um, this ain't me, sitting here oh, I'm single and mingle, y'all. Let's get it. Hey, you know, I've learned don't look for it, you know, because the right things fall in your lap at the right time. When you go to looking in the wrong places. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't use me and her, little whatever it is, to try to uh boo-hoo up on some pussy, you know. And that's with everything with life. I don't use the situation that Wisco is going through right now. Going to bed last night and seeing that he was up, and then me rile up my troops, which I've been doing the past 2 days. Salute everybody who got on that page and voted, man. Still vote. The vote ain't over, y'all. 3NT production, y'all. 3NT. 3N is in ninja. T is in turtle production. Click on it. Swipe. Post. Scroll. Scoob. I don't care who wins, but the discernment of that, and that's like one of my homies, and that ain't me playing big, but don't discredit my work ethic, homie. Don't take away from the people who take time out to support me. Cause that's what it sounded like. You calling me a cheater with all my cheating ass votes. What you say? You taking off of my sister and their vote, my nephews, all my homies, all my friends on Facebook. You took away from them, my homie. And that's what I don't like, bro. If you know me, I don't play about my money and I don't play about my folks, bro. And I felt like, you already knew that type shit, but that's your ego, homie. And I get that, bro. Like, I ain't even mad at you, homie. Like, I get it, homie. I get it. But you calling me a cheater and I showed you my real side when I ain't do nothing but just, yeah, I've been showed you my real side, homie, since the jump, homie. You been knew the real side of me, homie. For real. Solid, homie. You been knew that shit. So don't act like I showed you anything different because of a poll on a fucking social media site, man. Like, come on, bro. Your mind is small, bro, if you thinking like that, my nigga. And that ain't me, just throwing shade. That's just me maybe lacing your chucks up, bro. Like tighten up, man. Like, I ain't out to get nobody, bro, unless you get me first. And I don't use your little comments being butthurt. I mean, you still might win it, bro. It's up to the people, homie. You know. But don't play victim though and cry up on this shit though, homie. Don't play victim and cry up on no victory. Cause that's what the women do, man. That's what 90% of these women do. Cry and play victim, man, to try to catch the rebound, bro. Come on, bro. You too P for that, bro. I thought, bro. Gangsters don't move like that, homie. Even though I ain't, throwing up the forks. The fingers don't throw that up. That don't take away from that, but you too gangster for that, my homie. I'm too gangster for that, homie. Come on, bro. I'm not them. I ain't like them. I ain't like the rest of them. It's a difference, bro. So, anything outside of the realness, bro, that y'all need to start putting on my name, this is the reaction that you gonna get, bro. And I am doing a better job of containing this shit, bro, not spazzing the fuck out and really showing my ass like how I used to. Hell yeah, bro. I pat myself on the back for that. Because by me spazzing out, I done lost some of the best things in my life, homie. Freedom, good women, my daughter. I've been learned from the impulsive actions and words, you know what I'm saying? That don't that don't fix it, my homie. But don't use a poll just because you see me get ahead of you just a little bit. Now you think I'm cheating. Now you think I'm cheating, homie. Don't do that, bro. It sounded like you celebrated earlier, bro. You can't watch football. How the Falcons, they was up 28-3 in halftime. Started celebrating, bro. Already popping champagne in Atlanta. Tom Brady walked that shit down, bro. Come on, bro. You gave you from the sound of it, it sounded like you gave up too easy. You know what I'm saying? Even making them type of comments, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like come on, bro. Why you gonna give up like that? Cause I'm up a little bit, bro. See, you making me now by me talking about this shit, you making me feel sorry for it. Really, for me to be like, here, man, go ahead and get it. But I'll be damned if I do that, homie. This is a competitive thing, but I'm not gonna cheat my way up on no victory, homie. Because if I was to cheat my way up on a victory, I'd have been there up. I'd have been there and cheated a lot of y'all weird ass, green, slow thinking ass motherfuckers, bro. And that's on God, bro. I'm fast as hell. Not just in the physical, but up here and all that, bro. I underhand myself so much, bro. And that's a law of power on me. I don't never show y'all all the real me, bro, until I really know the real you. You see what I'm saying? I'll play dumb. I'll play dumb and act like I don't know when I already know certain shit, bro, just to see how far people go with it, or just to see how people react to certain shit. And but I'm at the point of my life, bro. Ain't no coming back from certain shit like that, homie. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you, homie. And that's just what it is, homie. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. And that's how I stand, homie. Ain't no coming back from that, homie. Because you discredit my motherfucking mama and them, and my motherfucking sister, and my motherfucking nephews, and all my motherfucking friends, and all my fucking homies who's fucking like really clicking on this shit and saying something about the comments that let me know you cheated. You wrote all them little probably comments, bro. Make sure you write a comment too. Come on, bro. I didn't tell my folks to comment. I tell my folks to vote, bro. My folks got real life shit going on in life. I got real shit going on in life to be sitting here making some fucking fake ass Gmails. Come on, bro. You tried me, bro. You tried when you said that, homie. So this is the reaction, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and just overly speak on it and blast your ass. Because outside of that, bro, you been a stand-up motherfucker to me. You know what I'm saying? And however you view that, bro, I ain't been no different other than just a trill motherfucker to you, bro. So hell yeah, that shit. Do I got feelings about it? Fuck no. I've been lost my feelings on it. But am I gonna call that shit for what it is? Hell yeah, because that's what the world lacks, bro. There's so much fucking creepery shit that goes on in this world that don't get addressed, that don't get stamped, that don't fucking get told about or corrected. That's why the shit is like it is, bro. That's why it is like it is in this music shit. That's why every podcast that you get on, every fucking podcast you get on, especially if it's a predominant white podcast, they're gonna be talking about the drama, bro. They're gonna be on the Jerry Springer shit, homie. And that's why. And I ain't gonna be like that, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and nip it in the bud, say what I gotta say, and keep moving on from that shit, man. Because if I don't, the other party wins when you keep speaking it. The power of the tongue is amazing. So I'm not gonna sit here and keep speaking about something after I address it one time. That shit was lame as fuck. The poll ain't even over yet. Hopefully my fans see this and it just makes them want to go motherfucking just go vote. Not to discredit and not saying that y'all ain't real, but don't think that I'm got the big head or I'm stubborn. But bitch, I feel like I'm the realest motherfucker on this planet. Hell yeah. And I got actions that can motherfucker solidify that shit, homie. Hell yeah, I feel like that. You don't? So, anything outside of that realness that I know is embedded in me, and if it gets sprinkled my way, I'm gonna address that shit every time. And thank God sometimes that shit be long distance when it gets sprinkled on me. Cause I be wanting to fight about some shit, bro. I be wanting to shoot it out. I ain't gonna say I'm ready to die, but I ain't scared to die. That's how it go. That's how it go, bro. But I be prepared for that type of shit, homie. That's what y'all don't realize, bro. Like I'm physically prepared on a daily to like I'm already steps ahead of that shit. I'm already properly prepared. 5 P's, for all y'all gangsters out there. 5 P's, If y'all don't know them 5 P's, don't even speak GD around me. And I ain't no GD, but I know all the list. That's what a homie's supposed to know. You're supposed to know, but proper preparation prevents poor performance. I've already been properly prepared for this type of shit, homie. Not saying I ever see any type of bad in y'all and manifest it, but in my own little way of thinking, I'm a very analytical type of person. I think very methodical, very militant, very strategic, very much so. Words can't even put it into how much I really am. And it pays to be like that. Once I've transformed into that version, though, people think that I've changed. No, I ain't changed, bro. It's still the same Blake, bro. I still give you the shirt off my back, homie. I still fucking feed you and put you on and all that, bro. But I'm gonna stand my ground a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? That's why I haven't succeeded in not just the music, but in a lot of stuff in life is because I haven't been like that. You know, Free Ant, my homie from Dade County. I done said this story a couple times, man. I had to wait, man, in Florida, bro. And what used to bless people, he said, hold up, GA. Oh, man, you got to learn how to be grimy or slimy. And I was like 33, 32 at the time. And I looked at homie, you know, he got a lot of sense. It's a real killer now. They're my partner, bro. I said, homie, I don't know how to be like that, bro. Like, I'm too old to learn. So, you know, and that's the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't get slimy because if I was, a lot of y'all's mom and daddy be crying, or mine would, or either mine would, and I would have gave 0 fucks by either one if I was ready to be grimy, like how a lot of y'all's griminess is, because y'all griminess just be subliminal griminess. My griminess be pulling up that shit, you know, fucking, I'm trying to make your head cry. I'm trying to fucking splat some shit, you know, and that ain't no way to live, bro, for nobody, up under no circumstance, whether you mad or whatnot, bro. That ain't no way to live, bro. But I'm glad a lot of that shit be done long distance, bro, because even though the change is still there, bro, that shit's still in me, bro. I got so much shit embedded in me, bro, that I haven't released. That my biggest fear is taking it out on somebody who don't even deserve that shit, bro. You know, so if you fuck with a person, you know, don't continuously put that negative gas on, bro, because you never know who'll catch the spark of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And me defending my character and my honor and my name and my heritage and my face, but that shit mean the world to me, boy. I'll die about that shit, homie. Like, for real, bro. See, I'm the most dangerous because I ain't got shit to lose, homie, other than my life, flesh. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm the most dangerous. Y'all better quit playing with me. Like, you know, and I ain't, and when I say playing with me, like I said, all that shit that I think is playing with me just subliminally as your words, you know, so you really ain't doing nothing but it being a little biggish, you know, speaking of shit long distance. And but when I pull up, you know, Domino, you know, it'd be all love again, you know what I'm saying? But you skittish now. Why you acting skittish now, homie? Like, where that shit come from? Because I ain't been around, bro. You ain't gotta ask skittish. I ain't gonna do nothing to you, bro. I wasn't gonna do nothing to you. But you want to tell people, man, AJ trying to sacrifice you on? That's how I know, boy, Lane been spinning your ass up. You know, one thing about them females, shout out to the female, y'all got high tolerance. And I get spun out by a female, thinking I could keep up. Man, Atlanta got your ass spun out of there, boy. You need to goddamn get back in the goddamn high chair and let grown folks do what the fuck they do for real, homie. Cause boy, it's all on you. And I don't like it, bro. Because of that, bro, you act weird and calling the police. You know, no, bro, we ain't gonna do that, man. Come on, bro. You too gangster for that, bro. I ain't never called the police. I ain't never ratted. I ain't never snitched. I'll go do a motherfucking life sentence and won't cry about it, homie. That's why I know y'all want me in prison. Anybody who ever thought anything different of that solid shit, bro, bitch, you want me in prison. Because when I'm behind the wall, it'd be a little easier for y'all when I ain't around. Because each time I come around, I turn the volume up just a little bit louder, homie. It'd be loud as fuck, but now I got a good intent. And y'all can't stand this shit, bro. You pray I go to jail. You pray something happen to me. And all that wishing and all that, it's just wishful thinking, bro. That bounces off of me and comes right to you, and you'll feel this shit so much times harder on it. Like, and that ain't even just direct towards any individual. That's just wisdom that I'm giving the word right now. And that's what I'm doing. You know, I've been claimed I'm like the white Malcolm X. You know, so with that being said, my own kind gonna be the ones who try to whack me. Same way with Malcolm X. He was a real visionary. You know, I got a vision, I have a real vision, and I have put that bitch in motion since I was a kid. In the same way Malcolm X people whacked him, I learned that history real like has been the same ones who done try to create obstacles and roadblocks in front of me on it. The Bible taught me that, bro. I read the Bible and actually like took heed and understood what them scriptures were saying. Cause now I'm kind of going through certain shit, but I've been properly prepared for these little battles. Cause this ain't war. This ain't war. I done lost some battles, bro, but I ain't lost a war yet. And I've been at a couple of them, and I ain't lost one yet, homie. Don't plan on losing one. And I'm anticipated to go to war at any given time, bro. If taken there, bro. But these little battles, these little uh whatever it may be for the intent on the other side, bro. I don't feed into that, homie. I don't, because that gives you power, bro. That just let me know I'm on my shit that much. Cause they ain't hating on the man at Burger King, flipping them burgers and shaking them fries. No, bro, you gotta be really doing something, whether it's bad or good. You gotta have some motion for people to want to talk about you. You know, I done been 1,000 miles away, motherfuckers think I'm in they woods. How you think that make me feel, bro? Come on, bro. And think I'm supposed to, you can't keep getting me like that, homie. You can't. But hey, with that being said, I got work tomorrow. Big Daddy got to go to work, man. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend for real. I really do. I hope tomorrow was a perfect day for y'all on a Monday. You know, Monday be a little slow. Just know you're going to get through it, y'all. For the ones who just watching, 3NT Production. 3NT Production. Scroll over to the post. Click on Scoob, man. Artist of the Month, man. Tomorrow the show will be on. He's going to announce the winner. So, whether it's me, whether it's Wishco or the other artists, man, shout out to all the other artists who were in there. And I really genuinely mean that. I think all y'all should win that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad, you know, me. I ain't even calling this going through. I got so much other shit I'm going through in life. That the little bitch ass shit that the homie said, bro. I forgave him when he said that shit, bro. That shit hit ego, bro. You know, somewhere along the line, that shit been embedded in you, homie. That's why I'm going up. But you know, don't look for no more other signs of gratification from me, or no more embracing. Take me at that baby gas pack shit. I don't want no part of that. That ain't me taking away from all the other artists. But you know, I don't want to be a part of something, bro, because if one bad apple can spoil the whole bunch. I don't want to be around that shit, homie. No, homie. You know, I hope you win. I hope in your mind you hope that I win. I want both of us to win. I'm gonna if I'd have won, I'm gonna split it with you. Because I know both of us is in a similar situation. That's what make it hit a little different, bro. Cause we kind of in the same similar situation. You know, I get it though, homie. You know, you might be big dog of of your tribe, but you best believe I'm big dog of my tribe too, cuz I'm big dog of some tribes. So that ain't me being controlling. Maybe that's why we met. Boss gonna meet a boss. So respect my gangster, homie. Same way I've always respected y'all. And just know when it don't get respected from y'all's end towards me, y'all gonna hear about it. And if it's close enough to me, you gonna feel that shit. That's just what it is. It's all I'm cut from, bro. Real is rare, man. But the real is back, y'all. Thanks everybody, man. I love y'all.